Hello everyone, welcome back to Let Us Study YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss the important concept need to be remembered in the dimensioning. This topic will be helpful for those who are preparing for ACD, Arithmetic Drawing examination, especially for Kerala PSC. Even you can use this concept for other type of competitive examination as well. Moving on to the discussion. The first concept, it may be one of the probable question. Number one, what is the IS code which will be mentioning on dimensioning? Everything there will be standard, right? So let us mark the IS code. What is IS code for dimensioning? Please make a note of this. IS code. Okay. IS code for dimensioning. IS code or BIS code, both are fine only. Okay, Bureau of Indian Standard, BIS code. So please make a note of this. 11669 1986. What you are supposed to do is you have to remember, no need to remember the year, at least you have to remember this particular code. Okay, this is very, very important. It may ask in the examination. Next, you are to familiar few types of dimensioning. Second point is types of dimensioning. What are the different names? Okay, so let us prepare a checklist of types of dimensioning. Types of. Let me prepare a checklist and I would like to give a brief information about different type of dimensioning. All right. Now you can see different types of dimensioning. So let us move on to auxiliary type dimensioning. So some kind of dimensioning, if you give like a brackets, okay, dimensioning with the bracket. With the brackets. Is generally referred as auxiliary type dimensioning. Now, regarding the functional dimensioning, especially if you construct a bolt like a tapering structure, especially for the tapering, because as the dimension is reducing, that is generally called as the size that is getting reduced of a particular object, especially for nut and bolt, you can see it's a tapering structure. Okay, for this particular segment, you can go for functional dimensioning. So for the non-functional dimensioning, especially for the production and inspection in the area of production, okay, production and inspection, you can go for non-functional dimensioning. So now I would like to add one more point. What is unidirectional dimensioning? Just like a dimensioning with the brakes. Note on this. Dimensioning with the brake. With the brakes is known as unidirectional dimensioning. If I talk about NTS, not to scale dimensioning, full form of NTS is not to scale dimensioning. So this point may help you to answer the multiple choice questions. So kindly make a note. This is only the key fact. Fine. Now I would like to add one more important point. Suppose I have an object. So I have a particular object. It is having the square shape. So I need to do the dimensioning. So these are the projecting lines. Here we will be doing the dimensioning. Okay, like this. So how to take the ratio? Okay, what is the ratio of dimensioning? Ratio, especially this arrow you have to place, no? Ratio of dimensioning. Usually, the ratio of dimensioning will be 1:3. 1:3. Remember this. This is very, very important concept. That ratio you have to remember. Fine. Suppose you can see a semicircle. How to dimension the radius? Very simple. You can put like this. Above that you can write R8. What is R8? The radius equal to 8. Similarly, some chamfer type dimensioning also available. For example, you can see I need to mark this particular chamfer. This is called chamfer. How to make the dimensioning? Usually the inclination of chamfer will be 45 degree. Inclination of chamfer 45 degree. Suppose if the depth of the chamfer is 5 mm, 5 mm, assume that the depth is 5 mm, 5 mm or 3 mm. Okay, for example, 3 mm or 5 mm. If it is 5 mm means how can I represent 5 into 45 degree? Where 45 degree is the angle, chamfer angle, and 5 is the depth, 5 mm is the depth. For example, 3 into 45 degree. Here remember that 3 mm will be the depth, and 45 is the chamfer angle. Chamfer angle. Okay. I have just discussed a few important facts which can be remembered for the competitive examination. I'll be coming up with another type of important point or important points to remember for the examination in the next session. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy learning.